I just can't win. Now with these crackers on my back, I just got my check and they already snatch and scratch. Who in the hell is child support and where the hell they at? Soon as I see them, I'm liable to snatch my money back. I used to get stoned, man. Back when I needed to smoke. Where the hell is Donald Trump if I needed some hope? My back up against the wall without no means of cope. Now I got a cup of 8-ball and sell all these fiends this dope. Oh man, now I'm headed to a place where I don't want to drop the soap. Cause I couldn't watch all you cops with your beams and scopes. You know that place that be taking black men's dreams and hopes. Have them laying there stinking with only a kite or a note. Feels like you got hung by your neck with a rope. But not me though, because I'm smart and plus I've got education. That's how I finance myself inside of this U.S. nation. See, I am a man with 5 children. Plus I had them out of wedlock. I guess I was addicted to the squeaking sound once the bed rocked. Squeaky, squeaky. Since I was 16, that's when I found out, baby, that I could spit mean. Ever since I was 15, baby, I kept my kicks clean. By the time I was 18, baby, I stayed clean. When I was 15, I found out what I could spit mean. But I could have got a venereal disease like herpes, gonorrhea, or even AIDS. Instead, Allah gave me 5 beautiful children with fresh braids and good grades. Now see, I'm felony free. So there's nothing that you white folks could be possibly telling me. See, I'm not up against y'all's cup. See, I don't have to pee in y'all's cup cause I don't have to pee. See, I'm not on y'all's probation so y'all can't threaten me with y'all's permanent vacation. I'm not involved in your drugs, therefore I don't have to be selling. I'm not involved with your confidential informants, therefore I don't have to be telling. I've seen it several times and I have seen it in my life. Young dumb brothers get excited once they get indicted. Once they get indicted, that's when they get excited. They get to snitching and get to twitching in order to fight it. I've seen it, man, time after time. Names, paperwork, names on affidavits. 6 months after that, then they came and then they raided. But never me though. No sir. I was slick and smooth. I played basketball. I mean, come on man, I probably smoked a little weed and drank some alcohol, but shit. Not me now. You see, I'm clean and plus I'm healthy, man. Mama told me to do this. Then one day, I'll be wealthy, man. Went to my checking account, checked it, but I ain't gonna say the amount. You see, it's so important these days for a black man of this caliber to have a checking account. Yeah, I can tap dance on that beat. That's where my son with the dumb tongue got it from. Now you evil people wanna give me more drama? I'ma keep stacking these decimals with some commas because I'ma have to be someone. I put that on my mama. Y'all talk all that trash down there in Muncie, plus y'all call me a deadbeat dad. But see, I've always did the best with what I've never had. I have never been locked up for lack of child support except once. That's when I switched from Muncie to Fort Wayne and they had caught me with some blunts. But there was nothing in the cigars. They were fresh up out of the pack. You gonna arrest me for cigars, Mr. State Trooper? But yet they sell them out of this zip and pack? Zip and pack, pack and zip. Muncie is such a racist place. It's so freaking bad that you need kids' first license plates. Yeah, your life is straight, just as long as your license straight. Muncie is such a tiny place on the map. If you don't believe me, let me explain to y'all where it's at. It's in the middle of drugs and prostitution. Hoes are steady choosing, but they're barely dushing. Thoughts are always looking and drug dealers are always cooking. Ain't nobody trying to advance, no one's producing. Man, they'll laugh and smile and giggle right there just as long as you're in their face. But the moment you move away to better yourself, they put your name and dig it right down in that place. See, I know because I lived there for over 20 years. And when my brother was gone, that's when I was shedding some tears. But Dwayne Woods never, ever, ever ran with no crew or no clique. I never, ever ran with no crew or no gang, especially if it was time for Dwayne to get some change. Even if it meant flipping just a little cane, I was gonna do my thing so that I could get me some change. But Cilla, see, sweet Cilla on the other hand, she told me, Dwayne, use your brain, go get some education inside of this U.S. nation. That's when I got to coaching and teaching. Now I'm lyrically speaking, cause there is no more time for me to be in Muncie sneaking with the deacon and selling crack at night off in Heekin. Cillas'Son's Cleaning Company, LLC. Long live Cilla, cause Cilla lives through me. Now listen to the syllables that's coming out of Cillas'Son's mouth, cause it was really racist with them zany racist suckers back in the 60s in the South. Nowadays it seems like it's all over. These United Snakes. Notice I didn't say states, yes, I called them snakes. Cillas'Son's Cleaning Company, LLC. Long live Cilla, cause Cilla lives through me. Cillas'Son.